Hey everyone, how you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be doing a review for the new MCU movie Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Shang-Chi is the latest entry into the Phase 4 part of the MCU, as we've had the shows, we've had Black Widow, but this is actual Phase 4, not like past Phase 4. It stars Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, and what happens is, well, without spoiling anything, is that Shang-Chi is in America and he's just living his life, just not knowing what to do with his life, hanging out with his friend Katie, who he's known for since he's moved to America. But what happens is that Shang-Chi is revealed to be some type of assassin who has been working, well, who was trained to be an assassin by his criminal mastermind of a father, who is well, the Mandarin. Shang-Chi is basically going up against his father, as his father wants to have his way in order for his family to get back together in one way, while Shang-Chi thinks that his father is doing something very, very bad and very, very evil. And that's how they collide, and that's basically the purpose of this movie. When I first heard about Shang-Chi, I thought, okay, Marvel wants to do more representation, which is a very, very good thing. I mean, maybe the success of Black Panther made them think, oh, actually, other races can sell money, sell tickets. So they decided to do Shang-Chi, and then when I saw the trailer, I was actually super excited because I saw Simu Liu's casting and I saw the guy's personality, and I thought, okay, this guy is very charismatic. He seems like a really, really cool guy. He seems like he's just having fun and he just wants to have fun. He's like nerding out like all of us. So I said, okay, he'll probably kill it at the role, right? I saw the trailer and I was just super, super hyped. I said, wow, this is everything. I wish I did a reaction for that. I don't know why I didn't. But when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh wow, like Shang-Chi is looking like it might be one of my favorite MCU movies. Like the action looks on point, visually stunning. The music was fire, like it looked like everything. So after seeing the next trailer, which was also super hyped, and actually seeing the movie, I have to say Shang-Chi is great, man. Shang-Chi is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I admit there are some things that I wish were better, just a little nitpick, but all of that, most of it is pretty much great, like pretty fantastic in fact. Let's start off with the characters. Yeah, Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, awesome guy, awesome, charismatic. I think he's now gonna be an A-lister. Like he's you know, when you just see a movie and you see an actor perform, you're like, wow, you're gonna be big. I think that's gonna be Simu Liu, because he kills it. He just kills it in all the emotions. He just kills it, and he's just so charismatic, and he makes us, like, how do I explain it? He just has some type of charm that you just want to root for him. That's what you want in your protagonist, and I think he illustrates that really well. We also have Awkwafina, who's basically the MCU light relief character. You know, we always have those. We have the Darcys and I would guess the whole of the Guardians. But you know, different characters are usually there for the comic relief, and that's Katie, who's played by Awkwafina. And to be honest with you, I liked her, yeah. I liked her, but I feel like some people might find her annoying. I mean, not Awkwafina, right? Because Awkwafina, I feel like if this character wasn't Awkwafina, I feel like it could have fallen flat, let's not lie. But because of the dialogue and how Katie is as a person, I feel like some people might be a bit annoyed. But I like her. I like Awkwafina, and Awkwafina, I think, makes her more bearable. So I think I'm cool with Katie. I just want to pre-warn anyone just in case. One badass character I have to mention is I think it's Shai Ling. I believe that's how you say her name, Shai Ling, right? Who is Shang-Chi's sister. Wowee. Like, bro, MCU, right? One thing I'll give them credit for Phase 4, they have brought some strong women, like some solid female characters. We're talking Monica Rambeau, we're talking Sylvie, we're talking Yelena, and now we've got Shai Ling. Oh bro, she is such a badass. Do you know what I like about her, right? I don't want to get into specifics of the film, but she's one of those that likes to, like, go against the norm, and I just really like her because of it. And plus the way she fights is so damn cool. I feel like in the future she's gonna be one of those that, you know, will take up the mantle of, so maybe like Shang-Chi, after a while Simu is like, all right, I'm done with Shang-Chi, she'll be like, cool, and then she just takes up the mantle of Shang-Chi and all that. And plus the stuff they do with her character towards the end is so damn cool. Like I flipping love her, man. I think she might be my favorite character in the whole movie, let me not lie. Then we go on to the Mandarin, who is Shang-Chi's father. And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, because the Mandarin is done better than in Iron Man 3, because obviously that was Travis and that whole situation. Even though it was funny, I was a bit like, come on, man. Even though they do address that in this movie. I won't tell you why because of spoilers, but they do address that. But do you know what the thing is, right? The Mandarin is cool in terms of his fighting, in terms of him, the actor, in terms of his demeanor, in terms of like all the villainous stuff. He's cool in terms of that. My only issue is, I feel like the motivations for why he's doing what he's doing, right? The reasons why it's happening, I feel like make him look a little dumb. I mean, that's just harsh. It might be harsh from me, and it might be nitpicky. This is what I mean by it's a flaw. This is the only flaw I think I have in the whole movie, is maybe that and the plot. But the plot isn't really a flaw. It's more like the plot is okay. But in terms of a flaw, I'm just like, man, Mandarin, like you're so powerful, you're so smart, you're so like strong, you're so cool, you're so handsome, you're this and that, but you're falling for this. Like, that's basically how I felt. I won't spoil it or anything. To be fair, it is understandable why he would fall for it. It's just like, man, I wish like it was something cooler. That's all I'll say about that. But other than that, Mandarin is flipping awesome, man. His fight scenes are damn cool, and the way he uses the power of the Ten Rings is damn cool as well. Like Mandarin is dope. Apart from that, like Mandarin is damn dope. Like he's one of like the better villains. Let me not lie. Like even though I say that nitpick just because I wanted him to be like goated, he is top tier. Well, maybe not top tier. He's pretty good as a villain. He's pretty good. I've noticed lately in the MCU there've been a lot more organizations. I mean, we've had the TVA, we've had maybe the Thunderbolts, we've had the Widows, we've had the Sword, and now we've got the Ten Rings. I mean, what is Marvel setting up in the future of the MCU? I mean, just all these organizations what are you setting up, Marvel? I love it in Marvel when they go into different worlds instead of just staying in standard everyday life. So like Black Panther, when Wakanda, it's kind of its own world, and then obviously Guardians is in space, and now in Shang-Chi we get this whole different world and different powers and different move sets that connects to the MCU, but it's something completely different, and I love it when they do that. Now what I really came for, let me not lie, is the fight scenes, and the fight scenes are flipping cool, man. The choreography is awesome. They're shot beautifully. This film is damn beautiful, by the way. Of course, you'd expect that from a Disney property. Like, Disney just know how to shoot beautiful stuff. They're just that good. The fight scenes are so damn cool. There were some fight scenes where I was convinced that somebody is like being influenced by anime. I was convinced. I was definitely convinced, because the way the camera was moving and the way stuff was being like the fight was going, I was like, come on, like you definitely watched an anime or two. And I was convinced, right, based on that movie. I was like, all right, we could get an anime in real life. It could happen, guys. Fingers crossed, a good one. Fingers crossed. It could happen. Because man, the fight scenes were slick, man. Slick. And this is the thing I did not like about Snake Eyes. I mean, I was meant to do a Snake Eyes review, but yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, this is the thing I didn't like about Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, right, was kind of cool, but the fights weren't it. Like, they were cool, they weren't like choreographed that, like they were choreographed all right, like it was very safe. But this one, the fight scenes, they go for it. Even though there are times where it gets a little over the top, even though I love it, I love that crazy over the top stuff, because you know it's MCU spectacle and all that. If you're expecting, like, I don't know, the Raid or something, don't expect that here. Don't expect that. Yeah, expect some cool fight scenes, some damn cool fight scenes, and some awesome hand-to-hand combat for like half of the movie. But the music is also fire. I really like the soundtrack as well, not just like, you know, obviously the score, the actual soundtrack as well, the hip-hop beats and all. It really fit like the whole tone. It was really awesome. I also liked the obviously I already said the visuals as well. I think that this movie is just a lot of fun, man. It's funny as well. It has that MCU humor, but when it gets serious, it is pretty heartwarming as well. I think all in all, this is like one of the better origin movies. I think that Shang-Chi is just a really, really, really good Marvel movie, and I think this is like the MCU back to form, because to be honest with you, Black Widow, even though I gave it a 7, right, it is a little bit of a dip. Let me not lie, it is a little bit of a dip. But Shang-Chi is like proper strong, and I hope that Eternals will just carry that hype, and also obviously Spider-Man will just continue the hype, and it's just gonna get crazy from here. But all in all, right, Shang-Chi is a must watch. I definitely want to watch it again. It's visually stunning. Watch it in IMAX as well, because it's shot in IMAX and it's so visually stunning. Like, it's so visually stunning. I just wish I could see it in 3D. I don't know if I can see it in 3D. I'll go and check. But all in all, I'm going to give Shang-Chi an 8.5 out of 10. Please go watch it. It's a great Marvel movie, and I just want more Marvel movies like this. More representation. Give us different characters from different parts of the world. Give us different like types of, I don't know, different stories that we've just never seen before. Marvel, just keep it up, because this stuff like Shang-Chi, stuff like Black Panther is just the right way. Just keep up these movies, okay? Keep it up. Have you seen Shang-Chi, or are you going to see Shang-Chi? Let me know in the comment section. I'm open to discussion. Thank you very much for watching again. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. Have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.